Hey guys, so I did warn everybody to be wary of leaks in my last video because it was so close to April Fool's Day, which is, of course, today. With so many leaks popping up around April Fool's Day, I can't help but be a little cynical about these potentially being faked, and it turns out one of the leaks we had was in fact an April Fool's joke. It seems the FAKEnote Studio leak was in fact just an April Fool's prank. Over on Twitter, @Rakujiro wrote, "We faked the FAKEnote Studio for Switch leak to goof on a couple of small Discord guilds, and needless to say it got way bigger than we ever anticipated. Sorry, full proof is in the replies. Happy April Fools." They went on to write, "Also forgot to mention that we aren't behind the other FAKEnote mockups or the Mario/Pokemon leaks. No idea what the legitimacy of those is." So late in the day yesterday, we also had a Pokemon leak for some unreleased music that's supposedly coming out with the Sword and Shield DLC, and they're just saying they're not sure if that is, April Fool's joke or not, but the FAKEnote thing was in fact an April Fool's joke. Also, the 3D Mario collection that's supposedly leaked, that's still on the table. There's a lot of credible people supporting that one, so that one's probably real and not an April Fool's joke. But the FAKEnote stuff was in fact a joke. It's pretty unfortunate this did turn out to be just an April Fool's joke, as there was some pretty cool stuff in that FAKEnote leak, and we were speculating on potentially those leading to other things. Specifically, as far as Smash news goes, this is a big hit to Ribbon Girl's chances, as I thought this FAKEnote leak was the best thing going in her favor so far. Not that Ribbon Girl still couldn't turn out to be our ARMS rep, but I thought this was the biggest thing going in her favor, and it's unfortunate she's now lost that. I do think it's pretty cool that this fake leak had Giftpia on it, as that is a game I don't think many people knew about, and it was cool it got highlighted here and actually led to some speculation based on that going away picture Reggie got from Retro Studios that has that robot hand that we still don't know what character that goes to, and how Mappo could potentially fit that. I still think that's a decent theory for who that robot hand might be, but obviously without this FAKEnote Studio leak, it seems less likely that that hand actually belongs to Mappo from Giftpia, but it still could. I think that still actually is probably the best lead we have on who that robot hand could be, unless it's just a new IP or something. Once again, I just want to be totally clear and point out that just because this FAKEnote Studio leak was a fake April Fool's joke, this has nothing to do with that 3D Mario leak that has Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, and Super Mario Galaxy potentially being remastered into some sort of collection and put on the Switch. That one actually has a lot of very credible people backing it, so I still expect that one to actually be real. Now, today is April Fool's Day, so be very wary and cautious of any leaks or rumored information that pops up today. There's a good chance it's just an April Fool's joke like this FAKEnote leak ended up being. I will also say, though, that we have gotten legitimate leaks on April Fool's Day in the past. Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee were both leaked on April Fool's Day, so it can happen sometimes. So I've been wearing this Geno hat for quite a while now, and I have some good news for Geno fans. It looks like wearing the hat for a prolonged period of time actually dyes your hair blue. And if we know one thing about characters getting into Super Smash Bros. As playable characters, it's that having blue hair is the #1 most important feature that gets your character into the game. So now I can safely say that Geno definitely has dyed blue hair under his hat, and that means Geno is almost guaranteed to be part of our second Fighters Pass. So that's really good news for Geno fans such as myself. If anyone out there wants to stand with me in solidarity for Geno's chances of getting in Smash, I suggest you dye your hair blue as well. With all of our collective support, I'm sure Sakurai will provide us with blue-haired characters getting into Super Smash Bros. For years to come. If you guys have any thoughts or comments about any of the stuff I talked about in this video, leave them below. So once again, thank you guys for all the subscribes, all the likes. It really helps out the channel. So if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do so, or like the video, or leave a comment, whatever you want. Until next time, have a good one.